Hi and welcome. My name is Kartika Nair and you are watching Synchro Shakti. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the best year of your life. Currently we are in 2019. Regardless of what year you're watching this in, this is your year. This is the year you're going to make everything happen. If you're new to this channel, know that if you're trying to become a better version of yourself, you're trying to make a life that is worth living for yourself, this is the channel to subscribe to because this is where you get all the knowledge, all the tools you need to upgrade your existence. So go ahead now and subscribe to this channel right now. 2018 was my most successful year ever, and from that year, I've learned a couple of things. So, I'm going to teach you today 5 mistakes many people are going to make that's going to make them fail in 2019, and I'm hoping to share this with you so you don't make those same mistakes. So, let's get started with the first mistake. Mistake number 1 is scattered attention. Most people are spending more time studying videos on the internet, reading books, doing a lot of courses, and not really mastering anything that they've learned. They're going from one course to another course, or they're trying to study marketing, but they're doing 10 courses under the same thing, or they're trying to study self mastery, but they're doing 10 courses under the same thing and not mastering anything. Think about this like the magnifying glass, right? If you take a magnifying glass and a piece of paper on a bright sunny day, if you keep moving the magnifying glass from one place to another place, you're not going to see any result. But when you keep that magnifying glass in one place at a certain angle, that's when you see the fire, that's when you see the result. So let 2019 be a year of focus. Don't scatter your attention to 5,000 different teachings and teachers, and just choose one and focus on mastering that this year. The second mistake a lot of people are going to make is not having very clear cut, specified, written down goals for the year. A lot of people have ideas of what they'd like for the year. It's kind of vague. Sometimes you may even have a goal, but it's not written down. It's not even plotted out. It's just like you're trying to hit a target, but the target keeps moving. Some days you desire it. Some days it's like not. It's okay. So when you don't have something clear cut and you don't have blinders on towards it, you're going to lose, because it's like trying to hit a target that you can't even see, right? Either the target is something you can't see, or the target is something that's constantly moving. So you're not able to keep it stable and actually hit it. So having clear cut goals is so important, not just having goals, but writing down those goals. The third mistake many people will make is not having a balanced effort towards the achievement of their goals. When I mean balanced effort, I mean you're not only acting from a spiritual perspective. A lot of people just do 2 cup method, or they do 5x55 method, or they do some other method that's metaphysical. I get it, you're putting out the energy, that's spiritual, but their emotions are not aligned to it. They still hold a lot of fear. So when I talk about balanced effort, I'm talking about not just spiritual effort, but also emotional effort, also mental effort. When I say mental effort, your thoughts align with what you're trying to achieve. And also physical effort. You have to meet things physically. I know so many people trying to achieve very easily achievable goals, but they're not there. 20 years have gone past, they haven't achieved anything. Why? Because they're trying to wait on something else to save them. They're doing methods and other things and not really taking physical action towards what they actually want to achieve. So when I say balanced effort, you're going to do it, you're going to physically work towards it. Go out, go to those interviews, put your videos on the internet, start your courses, do stuff physically, learn marketing, right? Do stuff mentally, your thoughts are aligned. Do stuff emotionally, get your emotions aligned with it. Don't sit in negativity and have positive thoughts and actions. Everything has to be balanced towards what you want. So spiritual, physical, emotional, and mental. This is called balanced effort. The fourth mistake a lot of people will make is what I like to call the insufficient planning and routine. Insufficient planning is when they know what they want, they have a goal, but they don't know how they're actually going to get there, which means they're not even trying to figure out a plan that can be used to start off. So when I say insufficient planning, people are not planning out exactly what they can be doing towards their goal. If you want financial freedom, I'm telling you, it's the easiest thing to. Money is the easiest thing in the world. Nobody's told you that. So you believe money is this hard thing. I'm telling you, 99.999% of you guys have money struggles. And the reason you have money struggles is because you don't see the plan. The plan to make money is super easy. You can sell stuff, you can create courses, there are a billion ways of making money. If you just plan it out and execute your plan, you will get there. Right? So most people don't have a plan. They don't have action plans. They don't have daily routines. They don't have something that they work towards every day. They don't have their projects planned out for them. It's so important, if you're trying to make 2019 your year, that you plan out your move. Plan out what's going to happen this month, what's going to happen this week, what's going to happen today towards your goal. Planning is so important because that's the milestones, it's the GPS map, right? You know where you're at, you know where you want to go. All you got to do is plan out your route and start executing it. Somewhere in the middle of that plan, you will get inspiration, you will find things, knowledge will come, you will study along the way. You don't need to have mastery in marketing or mastery in meditation to achieve your goal just yet. As you start making the movement already, as you take the momentum, as you go on your path, somehow the information will show up, the people will show up. You just have to get started, and that start comes with a certain plan. This is what I can do, this is what I will research and see what can I do towards my goal. Do the planning and start executing. The fifth mistake a lot of people will make is not working on their inner negativity, not being mindful of their negative thought patterns and the negative emotions and programming. This is what I feel most people are lacking. Everybody is doing the positive thinking, they're doing the action plans, they're doing whatever they need to do, but they're not seeing that a big part of them is holding them back. That big part of you is your inner pain body, the pain body you've carried your whole life. All of that pain needs to be released. You have to practice things like mindfulness to observe and release those negative patterns from your mind and your body and your emotions, and your spiritual energy has to be cleansed. It's just a part of success. Everyone you know who's successful has a meditation routine, works on their inner negativity, right? You can do your positive stuff, but if you still got all this pain from the past, that energy is still there. You've got to learn to dissipate that energy. So it's so important. Those guys who don't study mindfulness, who don't do work on themselves in releasing this energy that's stuck in the body, then every time they visualize, their negativity will come up. Every time they get an opportunity, their negativity will come up. Every time they think of an idea for the business, their negativity will come up, and then they don't know what to do. Solution is right there. Study mindfulness. I have a course. Eckhart Tolle has written books. So many people have written books. Study it, understand the philosophy, or do Ho'oponopono or EFT, whatever you need to release those deep-seated negative energies in your body so it doesn't get in the way of what you're trying to get to, right? Otherwise, it's a waste of effort. If you're just doing all that stuff to get there, but you're not releasing your negativity, there's no point, because then it's taking 3 steps forward and 5 steps back, and then you're just going backwards, right? So important that you work on your inner negativity. And that is it. That was my 5 mistakes that people might make if they want to fail in 2019. Don't worry, you still have me, free videos every week. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here, and do subscribe, and I will see you soon. Namaste.